All right, what's up? My name's Natalie Tedesco, owner of Tedesco Body Shop.
Hi, my name's Thomas Bisson from Chigwell Personal Training in UK, London.
We just want to share some tips with you about getting success with training. So we're here together as fitness professionals at a conference, and we thought it would be an awesome idea to come together and share our knowledge with you and help you get the results you want. So I'm going to let Tom kick it off on one of the top things that you think will help someone get results.
Yeah, great. So one of the top things that I've always come across with people is that you've got to keep it simple. Most people, they always think, I'm going to go all in, and that's exactly what you want to do, but let's take it step at a time. At the start of your journey, you're going to be super motivated, and what can happen to that, you can go well over your limits and burn yourself out very quickly. So the first thing you want to do is set yourself up with a successful path where you can keep increasing it if you want to as you go. Consistency is key, so you need to make sure what you're doing goes for the long haul and not just for that short-term blast.
So that's awesome that you put that together, because we do 6-week challenges all the time at the gym.
Yeah.
So starting off at the long haul, we always tell them start with 3 days a week. So
Exactly
3 days a
right.
week, and then as you get better and you start building it up, start with 4 and keep going forward, but making sure you have it on target with your goals.
100%.
So I'm going to throw the next one out there because I think it's super important.
Yeah,
proper recovery.
So important.
So what do you feel is the three most important parts of recovery?
3 most important parts of recovery, I have to say, is first of all, you've actually just got to rest up. Remember that you've just worked your body to a certain limit. Certain muscles are tearing, those micro tears, they're pulling apart, so they need time to recover, to become stronger, so you can start feeling a bit firmer and toner. So you've got to give those muscles a chance to actually do the process, because at the end of the day, you only grow during the recovery.
Right.
Next, you've got to eat well. You've got to have the right amount of food coming into you, because that's what's going to fuel the growth. You've got to think of yourself as a high performance vehicle. So start treating yourself like a Ferrari instead of like a broken down Ford Fiesta. If you have Fiestas in America, I'm not too sure.
I don't even know.
It might be a European make, I don't know. Who knows, okay? And last but not least, you've just got to keep in track with your goals. So reset your mind to it. Refresh your goals, where you look over them. Are you on track? The mind is the most important thing. You need to have the right mindset, and that also requires that resting period as well.
Cool. So you brought up the cars, and then our logo is the car, and then we heard from a business coach today, if you could only have one car for the rest of your life, how would you treat it? And what this references to is your body. So you only get one body. How are you going to treat it? How are you going to clean it?
Yeah.
How are you going to take care of it?
Yeah.
And what if you had to drive that for the rest of your life? And that's what your body is. You have to drive it. You have to be in it all the time. So why not take the best care of your body?
Exactly right.
So the last thing I want to touch on is hydration.
Yeah.
And how important that is to your training. And then I think that's it.
Well, hydration is extremely important. We are in Vegas at the moment.
And my water's holding the phone, so we'll
Yeah.
just pretend.
Exactly. Hot. You have to remember, we are mainly made up of water. Water is in our muscles, it's in our blood, it's what helps transports everything around the body. The more hydrated you are, the better your body is talking to itself, and the more energized you will feel. Believe it or not, if you was to start your day with a pint of water,
that's a glass, just a glass of water.
Us Brits, pints of everything. No, just a big glass of water. Chuck a lemon in it just to get be a bit dangerous about the situation.
But little detox never hurts anybody.
Oh, why not? Start the day as you mean to go on. But yeah, if you've got a bit of water, the effects that it can have on you is actually greater than coffee. So for example, if you're looking for an energizing fact, coffee has caffeine in it, and with your body, the more caffeine you have, you become more resilient to it, so you need more to get the same boost. With water, because it's all about re-energizing, rehydrating yourself after you've been to sleep and you've sweated a lot, it's going to re-energize you in the right ways, and also you just need that same hit. Unless you sweat ridiculous amounts from that one evening. I don't want to know what you've been up to that evening.
We don't want to know.
But
just drink more water.
Yeah, basically.
Drink more water.
There's one more fun fact actually.
Go ahead.
One important thing about nutrition especially is our tongues, they are programmed with the first thing that you eat in the morning. So the very first thing that you put in your mouth in the morning, food related, will program your taste buds for the rest of the day. So if you're having something sugary in the morning, you will crave sugar for the rest of the day. If you have something on the healthier option, if you have like a salmon and eggs, that's one of my personal favorites, then that will program your taste buds for a more healthier option throughout the day. So start as you mean to go on.
That's awesome. You know what? I want to add another thing to this video because I know it's going to be valuable to them. You're really good on mentality and keeping a goal-focused mission. So what would be your biggest tip on keeping that goal in mind? And even if you reach it, how do you continue setting new goals for yourself?
That's a great question. So it all depends on what context we're looking in.
Right.
In terms of actually...
Let's do it in terms of a member who has a weight loss goal.
Weight loss goal, brilliant.
So say, okay, I'm a member, I'm new to your facility, I meet my weight loss goal and now I'm just coasting through it. I'm just kind of here.
Yeah.
How do I set a new goal and what's a good goal for me to set?
Amazing. Great question. Okay, so the first thing that I would say to this person is to remember this very important fact. Weight loss is a means, not an end. Because our body needs a certain percentage of body fat to live healthy, and health is our main goal, no matter what. We want to live longer,
a longer life,
and to the best quality life you can have. So keep those two things in mind, because if you're living a life where you've got zero body fat percentage, then you're going to go unhealthy, you're going to shorten your life drastically, and the quality of your life will be awful. So when you get to that point, you've hit your weight loss goals, the next thing that I would say to you is let's look at your performance goals. What can you do physically to make your life better? What do you want to do in the future that you're struggling to do at the moment? These are the questions you need to start asking yourself, because that's going to motivate you even more. That can be as simple as doing a pull-up, or it can be as advanced as doing an Olympic lift or competing in a competition like a Spartan race or something.
Yeah, even like setting those goals of a marathon or a triathlon or things like that. It's something new and out of your comfort zone.
Exactly right. And much like when you start off on your weight loss journey, you go into a gym and you will find yourself congregate to the other people that are looking to lose weight as well. You're on a certain journey together. When you look for a more performance goal as well, in that gym you're going to find yourself talking and mingling with new people that's going to re-excite you, reinvigorate you, because it's a whole new load of skills to learn, and you're going to go on another journey to absolutely smash those performance goals. So remember, go for longevity. That's where you're going in with the weight loss. But more importantly, you have to make sure the quality of your life is at the highest, and that is your performance goals.
That's awesome. Well, thanks, Tom.
No worries.
Thanks for your time, and I hope these tips helped you. If you guys have any other questions, you know how to reach us. Have a great day.
Bye.